A+ too. That's crazy. 2 interceptors and air 1 M3s. Jesus, fine.
That's gonna put. This is gonna be a shit show. That's gonna put Nino's mirrorship with Dina Leslie so much into question now. All right, so you guys are done. You guys had fun. Who's still playing right now?
Like, what else
I think Miss Nancy is just talking over there.
Do, you know what I mean?
Oh, is Stanton still here?
Ray. Yeah, she's in the field talking with Ray last I saw.
Yeah, honestly knows right. I just wants to. I mean, it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong, bro. The fact of the matter is everyone agreed, and this was about to come to an end. You know what the other outcome now is? Leslie going and trying to kill Denzel and Andy, and then shit literally popping off. And things getting way worse.
I'm gonna be making a team.
Oh hell yeah! You excited? You enjoyed this or what?
I'm loving this. This is so much better than it used to be. Like,
oh hell yeah!
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, where it used to be.
Yeah, this is crazy.
3.
Yeah, I'll put
dog
together.
shit. Now it's like an 8 or 9.
Hell yeah! And we got more improvements coming on the way too. We're gonna be adding smoke grenades, stun grenades, crazy shit.
I was gonna. Hey, this is probably a good suggestion. I mentioned to her. Refs should be able to bandage people in this arena.
I'm standing beside.
Oh, you get. Oh, because you don't get bandaged when you get picked up, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way around that for now. Maybe just knock people down and pick them up. But what I'm thinking is, after a round, we just knock everybody down and just pick them all up.
Here's the problem with that.
Hello.
Do you know how armor does potentially give an advantage, unless it's like a freaking.
Armor doesn't give you an advantage, no.
I wonder if
armor confirmed does not give an advantage.
Yeah, it's
the paint.
Yeah,
the guys. Truck when you bought it.
Tony, there's so many cool plans we can do for the future.
Dean.
Yeah, there's so many cool plans we can do for the future. I'm excited for this place. But,
I got some stuff I want to talk to you about.
Hell yeah.
I showed Ray. I want to start a keep it short and simple. I can tell you more detail about. It's gonna be a car climb. Figure me, you, and Ray can lead that, and then we'll basically create our own car climb. I know we're in the midnight, but I'd like to make something for ourselves. You know what I mean?
I think that is one of the most good ideas for you to do, because that is totally your thing.
Yeah,
agreed.
Have your own little fucking club, your own little racing scene. You know, maybe
that's right.
You know, it's like a sub league in the grand scheme of things, right? Like, you know, there's like the NBA, then there's the G League, then there's college basketball, so on and so forth, right?
Right.
So then you have like,
I want to create something different like that.
I think that'd be so fucking badass.
Is there gonna be drifting a part of it as well?
Oh yeah, we can do so much crazy shit with this shit in here too. And then Stanton, give me 24 hours.
Location later.
I want to get the contract written up, and then me and Nancy can sit down and kind of talk about everything.
Yeah.
Let's call today a little sneak peek. Tomorrow the grand reveal, and then we can move forward maybe on Monday.
Give me 24 hours to put together essentially an association rule guideline sheet, and then y'all can use it. Don't have to use it, but I can put one together.
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, that's exactly what I need you for. Pretty much what I want you to be is the judge of the NPA. If a motherfucker is caught, you know, breaking guidelines, you define the suspension. You define if it's a ban. You define if it's a fine. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's easy.
Hell yeah.
Is Denzel up there still?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
Yeah, I gotta update you on some shit there, Tony.
You want to talk real quick?
Yeah.
Y'all see Nino?
Nino might be upstairs. Tony, I need to talk to you.
Right. I need to talk to you too, Buddha. Oh, do you want me to come with you guys with this?
Yeah, you can tag along too.
Okay.
Hutch always calls me literally at the worst times, bro.
Dummies. Yeah, but I was trying to see if you were down to do more of the things we were doing yesterday, to be honest.
Remind me?
We were doing both, you know, meth and the weed.
Oh, yeah. We can do some, we can do a little weed run today or some shit.
Before we do the game night, yeah?
I mean, yeah, we can get a couple cooks in too. All right, so pretty much we had a meeting with the, you know how Leslie seeking retribution for Denzel?
Right. Well, wait, is Leslie pissed at Denzel or no?
I mean,
what
right?
The fuck?
Right. Well, I didn't know. You got to remember, I haven't been.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm trying to update. So, like, imagine, like, who's your right-hand man, Tony, that you consider, like, your right-hand man?
For maybe my business, Philippe.
Hold on. Denzel, let me call you back.
Okay, hey, real quick. I just want you to know I'm good with the original agreement.
Just
but I don't know what that shit was out there, Denzel, and being blindsided by that shit again.
What do you mean blindsided?
Just let me call you back. So if somebody like, do you care about Philippe though?
I mean, I care about Philippe. Yeah, I wouldn't. The business wouldn't be here. But I mean, if you're asking in a sense of like,
would you be mad if somebody killed that cocksucker for?
Fuck yeah, I would be pissed.
So you can imagine how Bassam was Philippe, but on a much larger scale because Bassam literally did everything for Leslie, ran his books, built his businesses, all that shit. And alongside that, they were best friends, right? So obviously, Denzel killed his ass. The whole story, right?
Well, pussy kills. So
you know the whole story, right?
Right.
I told them the most part.
With the torture and the auto's auto and everything leaking within less than 24 hours. So obviously Leslie gets wind of it.
Right.
It's obviously Denzel, so he wanted retribution. We were trying to solve the whole thing where first he wanted to fucking kill Andy. Obviously, I couldn't let that fucking happen because Denzel would go crazy. And at the end of the day, Denzel's a brother and he loves her. So I would never consider Andy like family, but I will protect her as if she is family because of her relationship with Denzel.
Buddha, in this regard,
you know what I mean? That's the best way I can put it. Let me finish, right?
It's the best way to put it.
Yeah, no,
so then they came up with a solution. One which was a weird one that I didn't really think was going to affect Denzel at all, where they literally are going to own his future kid or some shit and rename him as Bassam. Yeah, just some solution. And then
weird.
Yeah, it was a weird solution, but we talked to Denzel about it, and he literally said he's never going to have kids, so it literally didn't matter. And then the other solution.
You're saying Leslie said, if you have a kid, I want your kid to be named Bassam?
Yeah, he wanted to name him Bassam. He wanted to own him and literally raise him and breed him to be his own accountant.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's kind of twisted. Don't get me wrong.
That's kind of twisted.
But at a certain point, it didn't matter anymore because Denzel literally said he never wants to have kids. So it just didn't matter, right? So we're just going to agree to it and give...
a corpo kid.
Yeah, a corpo kid, exactly.
Yeah.
So
cyberpunk.
Yeah, some cyberpunk shit, exactly, right? So at that point, it just didn't really matter. So we're just saying, yeah, let's just agree to it. And if you never want to have kids, fuck it, right? And then Leslie also wanted Denzel and Andy to lose their ring fingers, which is a bit twisted. But at the end of the day, it's just a fucking finger and nobody else has to get fucking killed. And then...
That's pretty fucked up.
It is pretty fucked up. But let's think of the alternate outcomes, right?
What Denzel did. Yeah.
Yeah. He killed Bassam in cold blood.
It's really fucked up what he did.
Took out a big part. I mean, look, everyone's getting raided. Everyone's getting 72 hours holds. The nerds aren't cooking meth anymore. You know what I mean? Like, so much crazy shit is happening. I'm being put in a situation where I have to pick between Dean and Leslie and Denzel. And this whole shit show was going on for a week, and we finally came really close to terms. But I guess before we had this meeting, Nino was in agreement with everything.
Right.
And then before... One second. Hey, what's up, Dean?
Yeah, what the fuck was that, Lang?
I don't know. I'm down in the arena. I'm just filling in Tony real quick.
Okay. All right. Honestly, it's too much now. It's
Dean,
it's gone on too long.
I have no idea what the fuck that shit was.
Mafia, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
Mafia.
Yeah, I don't
it
think.
Is what it is. I mean, it makes sense.
I think we just
kind of weird though.
Get it. Fuck it. Obviously, it's just gonna go on too long, and I'm done with it. You know.
I agree, but I cannot afford to have a wedge between me, you, and Leslie. I just can't afford. I will not sleep well ever again, knowing that.
Well, this isn't you, right? This is Nino doing whatever Nino wants to do. I don't know why he came prepared to agree to that and then just changed it at the end, but it is what it is. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. It's all fucking too much, you know?
No, I agree. I agree 100%. I'm so stunned like right now.
All right. All right, well, I'll talk to you in a bit, all right?
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
So I remember how I told you I was in an important meeting. I literally was in a meeting today for over 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Not even exaggerating, talking about how to resolve this shit. Okay?
Yeah.
We finally come to an agreement with the fingers and the corpo kid. Nino goes and has a conversation with Denzel, and I'm sure it was a good conversation. And Nino probably in the moment realized that Denzel is his brother, and he's going to do whatever he can to protect him. So essentially, Nino came to the meeting, and he's like, "Oh, let's just bullshit the corpo kid." Then he started porn acting, and Leslie's not stupid, and it was very obvious that he was. So then Leslie kind of pressed on the finger bit a little bit, and then Denzel agreed to everything. He said, "Yes, this is fine. Let's do it." We were just about to end the whole thing. And then Nino comes out of nowhere and says, "You're not touching Denzel or Andy ever." So now we're right back to the beginning of this entire fucking shit show, where now anything can happen again. Tomorrow we might wake up and Leslie might have made an attempt on Denzel and Annie's life, and I'm gonna have to kill one of the closest people to me, one of the people that I'm running a bunch of businesses with, over literally nothing.
I mean, it doesn't sound like Denzel or Leslie's the problem. It sounds like Nino's the problem.
Well, I get that Nino's just trying to,
man, and he can make his own decisions.
Oh, that's the biggest thing in all of this. Denzel agreed to the whole thing, and don't get me wrong, it is twisted. It is fucked up. The corporal kid shit is never gonna happen because Denzel's never gonna have kids, and Denzel's gonna lose a finger. Is it fucked? Yes, but it's better than people getting killed.
But here's the thing about it,
like Denzel fucked up at the end of the day, and the way to put it is, you know, it's. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna chime in for a little second, all right? Because I haven't experienced any, you know, the stuff you're going through or the meetings. I've been out of town this week, so the thing I look at it is yo, Denzel fucked up, and now it fucks you up because of his fuck up. Now your business and your two most your close business partners, everything you've built your life on to where you are to this point, your business, the stadium, what we're standing on right now is fucking concrete, was built because you three. And now he made it to where his fuck up is fucking up everything you built. Okay? So, to be honest, a finger and a fucking kid really doesn't fucking matter compared to everything you built. And honestly, what stage you're at with these two gentlemen, you know what I mean?
I mean, and a kid he's never even going to have, and maybe he'll have a kid in 10 years, but Leslie's old as fuck, he might be dead by then.
So, I don't understand why Nino is coming into this point where he's deciding this, because honestly, it's not his place. It's not his place to say, Nino, you know, or fucking, I mean, I love Nino, don't get me wrong. And I understand what he's got.
But at the end of the day, I love all those guys, and we all agree that there's no easy way out of this, period.
Right. I think something is going to have to happen. Though would be the finger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm. It's a fucking
bro.
We can make robotic fucking fingers now.
Yeah, exactly. If I killed a motherfucking and you know it was my boy's friend and he's like, Tony, I'm not going to kill you. I'm not going to hurt you. Right? You need to cut your finger off yourself. You know?
Yeah. So now. So when that happened, Dean, Leslie just walked out. I walked out too because I'm so over this shit. Everybody's so over it, and now I just don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Well, you need to keep Dean and Leslie close to you.
I mean, I know.
Those two are what matter.
I mean, Denzel as well. And the thing is, I was gonna have a conversation with Denzel after this, but I don't care that Bassem is dead.
I don't think anybody.
If it was clean Leslie and nobody found out, I wouldn't have given a shit. My point with Denzel is this has happened multiple times where I had to plead to him to not kill somebody because it is reckless and we will get caught and fucked.
That's how Denzel's always been. He's always been reckless. I mean,
I have a question in this regard. So Nino, right? How does he have any connection to Bassem? Like why does Nino care about what happens to one of Denzel's fingers? You know what I mean? Because I was there all day with Nino and I thought he was at the same consensus that Denzel should.
2 days ago, Nino was low key implying killing Denzel.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like I was just talking to Nino like a few days ago, and when we were hanging out all day, and he was essentially of the mindset that Denzel should like suffer some sort of consequences for his actions, and that Andy.
And that's the thing. I don't want to give. And I think Nino might misinterpret the point. I don't want to give Denzel these fucking consequences because, quite frankly, if he was never caught, I wanted to blink an eye.
Right.
But Leslie's my fight. Leslie and Dean are just as much as family as Denzel is to us at this point. They've been around for months helping us build everything. Obviously, me more than you guys.
I consider them a part of our family.
Me too.
At least, you know, I mean, I haven't had too much action with Leslie, but I mean, Dean's family. You know, there's no
that night at fucking fight night when Leslie fucking stood up and started talking shit and just left and refused to fight a headliner fight that everybody came out to see for me was the day almost everything changed. I already loved Leslie at that point, but my love for him grown so much since that day.
Yeah.
And then seeing Dean come to the fucking parking lot and ream out those cocksuckers.
Yeah.
It showed me that those motherfuckers are gonna stand up for me when shit gets real fucking hard.
Exactly. You remember the day with all that fucking shit? Dean was right there by his side. You remember? You know what I'm saying? And he's been there. He's always been there. That's why.
And don't get me wrong. Denzel has done so much for me, which is why I'm protecting him too. Motherfucker's just gonna lose the finger. Fuck it. Lose the fucking finger so we can move for the fucker.
It's a finger. People have lost like worse in accidents.
Motherfucker has lost his life, Denzel, because of you. Take the fucking finger. You know what I mean? It's your fucking wife's fault anyways.
Denzel agreed.
Your fucking wife's fault
That's the thing though. Denzel agreed, and he apologized to me. And quite frankly, I think that he's slowly changing, this is what I like to see. And then Nino came in and said, "No, fuck that."
Well, what the fuck does Nino want?
I don't know. I gotta go talk to him. But I just wanted to update you boys because I just want to chill out for the rest of the fucking day.
Is Andy still alive?
Yeah, she is. That's the thing. Andy was gonna get killed
by NBC.
No, but that's the thing. Andy was gonna get killed, but now she's practically got saved. Yeah, NBC News. Yeah.
No, I thought they legitimately told us, they threatened us in front of everyone here. I think Tony wasn't here, but in front of us that.
Well, me and Denzel came into an agreement that he won't hunt them, but he will be like we are when people want to hunt us. We just react. We never go out looking for it, but if people come to our front doorstep, then we do what we got to do. Me and Tony already agreed on that.
Done anything?
I think they tried, but they failed. So since they
failed,
would
they fail? What?
I don't know, but since they failed, Denzel's not going to go out hunting for them because they failed. But if they come to our front doorstep, me and Tony already agreed we will do something if they come bring it to us. But we're just not going to bring anything to anybody because we don't care about that shit, right?
Of course, no. Yeah, we defend ourselves. We're reactionary, not, we're not the ones who start the action if we don't need to.
Yeah, I mean, if we can help it, right? But
if we can help it.
Well,
I think we're all under the same agreement right now. I think everyone in the entire group or discussion except Nino is under the same agreement that Denzel should just lose the finger and his firstborn child's rights.
Well, like I'm saying, it's not up to fucking Nino at the end of the day. It is what it is.
So why is there even still a discussion about it if everyone agrees?
Because when Nino stepped in and said, fuck all that, everybody literally got fed up and just left the fucking room, so... It literally blindsided the fuck out of me. We tried to have a quick meeting before they showed up because they wanted to fill me in.
When he just called you, what was he think about everything?
Oh, he's over it. He says he's completely over it. He doesn't want to deal with the shit anymore. He's just moving on. He does not give a fuck. And
I feel like you're the same mindset right now. I could tell.
I mean, I am, but there's.
I mean, I
keep reiterating that there's no easy way out of this, but it pains me that this shit even ever happened, and it pains me to see Leslie hurting and Dean hurting a little bit. Even though I know he didn't care about Bassam, but he cares about Leslie, so by extent. He is hurting a little bit. And, this shit's just fucked, right? It's just fucked.
It is fucked. It is absolutely fucked. It's been fucked since the day Denzel shot fucking Bassam. It's so stupid. I was going to shoot him. I don't understand why he didn't just contact me. He knew I was going to kill Bassam. I don't know. So weird, man.
Wait, you were going to kill Bassam?
Yes, I was going to kill Bassam. I literally told Salim I was going to kill... Because he did some stupid shit around Kitty. I was going to shoot him in his head. In front of a fucking house party.
Well, thank God you didn't.
No, I would have fucking done it anyway, man.
Well, thank God Denzel did, not you.
Why? I guarantee you we would be in less shit if I did it instead of Denzel.
No. It'd be worse.
You think so? The mayor of Los Santos killing Bassam is less worse than just Raymond Romanov shooting him.
Yes, it would be way worse.
You know what's funny about that, Tony? You know who talked me out of shooting Bassam?
Who's that?
Guess.
I don't know. Who was it?
Fucking Denzel.
Because fucking Denzel wanted to kill him.
No, because Denzel wanted money from him.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be... I guess it'd be the same, I guess. I feel like it might be a little bit different. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's any different.
Because you're newer to the group. You know what I mean?
No, I just have closer ties to some of the people in NBC. I don't.
What I'm saying is I feel like Leslie and Dean may have a different outlook on you versus a different outlook on Denzel. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like Leslie might be like, "We want you fucking dead," and I'd be like, "Fuck you. That's not happening." You get what I'm saying?
No, exactly.
Would you give him a kid?
Would I give him a kid?
Yeah. Would you have a kid with Kitty and then give him your son?
Unless I'm the man who just ends up having like 30 kids for some reason. I don't plan on having kids, but Some of these
Guys,
girls.
if you really want to have a kid, you plan it, right? Leslie's old as fuck. Wait until he fucking chokes on a carrot, then have a kid.
No, what you could do is just go around and like, I could bang like 30 women and just give him like one of the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just give him one.
Yeah. You know what I mean, Buddha?
Yeah, fuck it. Just bang 30 girls and hey, if one of them pop, one of them pop. You know what I mean? It's fucking
Exactly. You know what I mean?
fucking. You gotta fuck
Guys,
up
we were
family.
so close just to resolving everything, though. We were so now I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, and it
Man, I was
literally
gonna
gives
call
me
Dean and
anxiety.
be like, hey, you want to ride some monster trucks in the arena? But I feel like I don't even want to bother the guy now. Or maybe he needs it. Maybe he needs some fun.
Try to give him a call. I don't know if he's around. He didn't answer my phone.
The hard part in that situation would be like choosing which one. All right, Buddha.
Nah, he's not picking that. It sounds like we need to talk to Nino.
Yeah, we should talk to
I'm
Nino right
just
now, right?
so over this, though. I'm just so over it.
Then let's go do some fucking meth and shit, man. I don't know. Let's chill for a bit.
Do you have any cleaning supplies?
I don't, but we can get that with the
All right, let's get out here. Let's go for a drive.
Yeah. So you're telling me all these meetings you've been a part of, Buddha, since all day, have literally been dealing with this?
Yeah, literally 3.5 hours in that room.
God bless your soul. Like I brought a bike in here.
Yeah, I saw.
I was gonna try to bring my car in here, but couldn't. I don't think it works like that.
All right, let's do this shit.
God, it smells like ass over here. I think somebody's shit over there.
Well, I think that's you when I fucking downed you in paintball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 times, 3 times. Was it 3
Oh,
times?
oh, so funny. So funny, right? So
Oh,
funny.
guys, I got the standard to clear expunged my record, by the way.
What?
You believe that?
No way.
Wait, I'm gonna call him for the same thing.
No.
I-
Don't do it.
Can I pay him for it? I could probably pay for it.
No,
right?
let's just see how the cops react first. I don't want him to get into he's going to be put into way too much trouble. Let's just chill. I want to see how he reacts to it.
Wait, it's a legal process though. You can actually do that.
What we
You
did
just
was
pay for it.
100% not legal.
Okay.
Crazy.
Hey,
Yep. What's Langy?
How the fuck did you do
so
that?
I've been thinking more about it.
What, Tony?
Denzel agreed to everything, Dean. So why don't we just go ahead with it?
Okay, I mean,
I just
I'm
talked to
fine with
Ray
that.
and Tony. We're all in agreement. Like, this is the best outcome.
Okay, then I'm fine with it. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll talk to Leslie. I think he went to bed. Listen, I'm sorry about that shit. I just don't even know what to say. That shit completely caught me off guard.
That's the thing, right? It's just, no one is blaming you for that shit. But Nino should never have come to that meeting and said what he said earlier, and then change his mind on the
Yeah,
spot.
that was just the craziest shit ever to me, to be honest. I think I don't even know. This shit's literally giving me anxiety. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, it needs to be done with, you know.
I just don't fucking know.
If Denzel's good with it, then we just do it. You know, whatever we agreed, and we're done.
and then we're done, and then we keep, Cerberus strong and whole and together, right?
Yeah, that was never right. Anyway.
Denzel, good to see you, man.
Not me anyway.
Dean, it's like I just told Ray and Tony. I've had a lot of love for you and Leslie, but the day of the fight, when that shit show went down with Chang'an, you two pulled the hardest, outside of Tony and the family for me, and ever since that day, I'm always gonna have your backs. You guys are my people just as much as Denzel is, and just know that I try my best to resolve the situation.
Yeah, no, we appreciate that, and like Leslie and I spoke about it. It was like we don't envy the position you're in at all, and it seems like we all came to a resolution. So I think we should be good, right? Yeah,
I just don't want our relationship to be affected. That's all. You guys are a big part of the reason why I'm still capable of coming to the city every day with all that's going on, and look forward to it because of a lot of the shit that me, you, and Leslie do for the city. So
yeah, we love you too, man. Don't worry about that.
All right. If you want to ride some Mantra trucks in the stadium, Tony really wants to do it. Just let me know.
All right, I'll give you a call.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Denzel, that was a massive fucking shit show.
I know. This is what I told him after the fact. I said, I understand why he's worried, but at the end of the day, it solves it for you, and I'm doing it. And I tried to call Leslie, he didn't pick up.
It solves it for you just as much as it solves it for me, because no one's going to try and kill Andy. And then we can all unite against the NBC and clap those cocksuckers until they fucking get,
is that what you want?
Get tired of it.
I'm afraid of bringing that to the table. I really am. I don't want to keep putting you through shit, Lang.
Denzel, we will react if they come to our doorstep. If they come and they fail and we're not around, we don't have to go hunting for nobody because they failed.
They fucking shot Andy, Lang.
They did?
They succeeded in shooting her?
Yes. And quite frankly, I want to. I'm holding back every urge in me to go take Salim to the fucking Chumash Pier.
Let's just chill for now. I know it's fucked up. We need to resolve the situation first, Denzel. It pains me that you're going to lose a fucking finger. Okay, but in the grand scheme of things, you're not going to lose Andy.
A finger for you is nothing, Lang.
In the grand scheme of things, you're not going to lose Andy because other options that were put on the table were literally to ship her away so you can never see her again.
I know. And what I told Nino is, I don't give a fuck what solves this. And I know you can say, yes, it's for me. But what I care about is solving this for you, Lang.
Yeah, I know. You care about solving it for me, and I care about solving it for you. I care about solving it for me. Leslie, Dean, the list goes on.
I know. And what I tried to fucking tell Nino is I don't give a fuck if they take my finger. I don't give a fuck if they take my whole hand. They carve an eye out of my fucking head. If it solves it, it's fucking solved.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I don't give a fuck what solves it, but if it solves it for you, it solves it for me, and it's done.
All right. And just know that it does pain me, but like I said, there's no easy option out of this.
I know. And I know I fucked up.
Yeah, but we all fuck up. All right, at least you're willing to fix it.
My first suggestion was going to be to have Andy fucking rip all of my fingernails off, because that would make her suffer and it would make me suffer.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm telling you, this is the best possible outcome. Like this was the big.
It is. I know. And I tried to call Leslie immediately afterwards and say I'm good. I'm good with it.
Well, I just called Dean. I let him know. I think Leslie went to bed. We resolve this fucking situation tomorrow, and we move past this.
All right. Well, I'm good with it. I'm going to talk to Andy. I don't see why she'd have an issue with it, and it'll be done.
All right. I love you, right?
I love you. I know you. You know I love you.
You know this isn't easy for me, right?
You know it's not easy for me either.
As long as you know that.
You know I regret it.
Well, if you killed that cocksucker, nobody found out about it, I wouldn't blink twice.
And if I would have known the fucking full story, I would have held back.
I know.
If I would have known what happened beforehand, before he fucking called me and made peace with his fucking demons, I would have hesitated. But he didn't.
I know.
And I fucking saw red. And you know what? Honestly, I should have. Andy tried talking to me. I kept telling him to shut the fuck up, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And I fucking killed him.
All right, I'm gonna go and cook some meth so I can relax.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Let's go grab my stratum, Tony.
Do it.
Right.
It is at.
Need a ride, Denzel?
By the way, Denzel, I can't believe Andy dragged you into this, man.
Right, that's his wife. Anyways, let's go to Roosters, grab the stratum, right?
She didn't drag me into this.
Let's just go, please. Let's just go.
What?
Tony, come to Roosters and down. Roosters, Tony. You can't say that to the man's fucking. That's his wife, motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck who it is. I was thinking it for literal days now. I've been meaning to tell him that to his face for days. And quite frankly, you agree with me. Fuck his wife.
I mean, yes, but, you know, like I said, I will never consider her family in a sense of love, but I will protect her like she's family because I love Denzel, and she's an extension of that.
I agree with that. Because Denzel's reaction would be, as you could see, very vicious if she gets hurt.
Yeah.
Fucking people running in the middle of the road. What is this?
Hey, Hotch, what's up, baby?
Hey, what's going on?
I
was
literally
told to
just
give you a
fell
call.
asleep as you called me. Nice. The world doesn't want this phone call to
Hello,
happen.
can you hear me?